I got agita. I got agita. Ooh, I got agita. Ooh, agita.
Your heart murmur.
Agita. Ooh, my familial tremor.
Oh, my shin splints.
My familial tremor.
Ooh,
familial
tuberculosis.
tremor. Ooh, I got agita. Agita.
Anjana Dandasana. Okay. Hi, it's Trixie.
And I'm Katya.
And we are two queens who like to watch.
Oh, yeah.
And today we're going to listen to the song Public Affair by Jessica Simpson. Well, actually, we're watching Family Affair. It's a Nicole Kidman, Zac Efron vehicle.
Yes.
It's a romantic comedy.
Yeah.
It's about entertainment and writers
Yeah.
and stardom. And
It's about how to fall in love in the face of adversity, hateration, holleration, all the
dancery.
while, spilling coffee on people in a dancery. Let's get it crunk up on it.
Mary J's in the house tonight.
Gonna make you feel alright.
If you watch this show, we're about to totally
Yeah.
spoil all of it for you.
Caution, love.
I think I've seen this one a
If-
few times. Pornhub.
Oh, he's on a red carpet.
We meet movie star Chris Cole and his frazzled assistant Zara.
I left on time. I did. Like any
Oh,
normal
Joey
person
King,
would understand
the
that.
the
would
act.
understand that.
She's stuck in traffic and she urgently has to get him a red jewelry box.
What we have is so special. And
He is quite handsome.
Yeah, no
I like his big square jaw and his big blue eyes.
Yeah.
And I really need to get this. Oh,
I'm
Pratfalls, I'm telling you. She's doing big. She's going big. Just run.
oh my gosh, is that Bradley Cooper?
where?
Smooth. The good old Bradley Cooper normal person figure.
This is amateur shit. I did something like this once, and you go to the restaurant early in the day and you give it to them and tell them to put it under the seat,
You and I.
that it's already there.
Bam.
It's because
What an incredible head of hair he has.
I know, that's Hollywood. Look at that. Look at the profile. Look like a cartoon pilot.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, it's fab.
And you know what I love too? When guys shave to the skin and their skin is like dark blue because that beard is fierce.
Oh yeah, 5 o'clock
nut
shout
for
out
that
at
shit.
1 o'clock.
you and I both know that there's a future for us. It's
Wow.
a future that starts right now.
That's a bizarre thing to do.
No.
This is weird.
He's giving her a parting gift?
A breakup gift?
No, Mary.
That's really weird.
Although,
It's weird Tina Booths.
well, you just immediately go pawn them.
I'm gonna take these though, because they're
Yeah, of course you still
yeah,
take
you of
it.
course you take them. You go right to the pawn shop.
This is Brandon driving me somewhere. It's a little bit of a throwback, but I do love Zac Efron in Hairspray.
Hello, thank you.
Probably felt the sting of rejection much more.
It's post breakup, and we see the dynamic between Chris, the boss, and his assistant.
Sometimes the incompetency, like you deserve to be
Incompetency?
fired.
It's hard I think it's hard.
It's extremely hard. It's a very difficult job. You have to anticipate a crazy person's needs.
Also, the more famous and rich they are, I'm assuming the more intense and crazy it is.
Absolutely.
This reads like you're thinking of finally getting out there again.
So we meet Zara's mother, Brooke, and her grandmother. God, the name Zara.
It is absolutely terrible.
Why do you?
Love Kathy Bates.
Why do I write?
Brooke is thinking about writing again, and she's wanting to get back out there in more ways than one. Kathy Bates is not Nicole's mom, it's her dead husband's mom.
Well, Kathy Bates and Nicole Kidman in a scene together, sign me up.
And they've stayed close because of Zara. You know,
And I stay close because of H&M.
and my daughter's
Zara?
Zara, she's
And
on
this is
some,
my sister, JC Penney.
that's what I'm saying. She's on some fucking like Avatar shit
Yeah.
with these names.
Yeah.
She looks like a young gay male twink.
Nicole Kidman is an incredible, towering talent.
She's Miss Wig Wiggly.
Oh, 'cause that's the thing. It's like
Wigglyana.
I got my opera glasses on. I'm checking the lines. I'm
Misty
checking the lace.
Wiggly.
Yeah.
She's Misty Wiggly. She's
Yeah, the
wigology.
we're all putting on our wigologist caps and gowns, and
What-
we're checking the lace. If Nicole Kidman sees this and we're making fun of her, she's going to literally kill us.
What is she gonna do?
She's going to kill us. She's going to do murder.
What are the highlights of Nicki Kidman? Like what's
To
the-
Die For, 1995.
Okay.
100% practical
Oh, yeah.
magic.
Is that the teacher one?
It's cunt.
I gotta watch that.
It is. She
looks like
is
young
at-
Joaquin Phoenix. Do
Yes, she is transcendent.
you like Moulin Rouge?
I'm not a singer. I don't like the singing.
Yeah, but you don't have to sing. You could watch the movie and not
But you
sing.
have to know, every time I watch it, there's a man with a gun and he's saying you have to sing along with her.
Right.
It's-
Oh, would you like Moulin Rouge? I hate when they make me sing.
when they come through the TV
Right.
and they grab you by the neck. Oh,
I
come
love
on.
The Others.
But The Others is fierce. Wig. Top of the Lake. Love. Also, Top of the Lake. She got a flipper. When Miss Kidman puts on a mouthpiece, a toothpiece.
What about Stepford Wives?
Love.
Love.
Yeah, yeah.
And Stepford Wives, when she turns the corner in the grocery store and she has the long blonde hair, 'cause she's a robot.
Hunty.
Horny.
I got to tell you something. Her real life husband, Miss Keith Urban, is an absolute dream.
Oh, yeah.
He is such a great guy.
I gotta get home to Kate.
Yeah. Oh, she's so gorgeous.
She really is. Is that her house? Or Mom's rich?
Okay, Zara and her mom talk a little bit about her future with Chris.
You're 24, baby. You're smart and you're talented. You tell him what you want. Don't let him push you around because he's famous.
To the 24-year-olds out there, you gotta be ambitious, but I think Nicole Kidman's right.
Yeah,
Take
yeah.
the pressure off yourself a little
Yeah,
bit.
yeah, yeah.
It's okay.
No, I changed the code.
Why is she late?
You don't even know how to do that.
I called Taylor.
Taylor? Your masseuse?
Damn.
I understand that, but
Forget it. You screwed up. You screwed up big time. I'm really upset. I want a letter of apology. And you better have my stuff and my latte.
This is crazy.
It's not good, and it's also not believable whatsoever.
I climbed the gate.
I love to watch men exercise.
You do?
I do.
Okay.
I quit.
Work. Or don't work, I guess. What?
I climbed the gate because
Work. Or don't work, I guess.
Do you know how much my life costs, Zara?
Yes.
Security, publicists, lawyers.
I mean, like,
Doctors.
you don't need any of these.
You don't
these
need any of
things.
that
Do you also, if you're that famous, do you want people to walk in your house? Like, people that's famous do need personal security. I don't know how you would get around that.
I disagree. I don't. You just need a ring camera.
And if you have to be in excellent physical shape for films, things like a chef and a trainer, you would need, right?
Yeah,
know.
but the studios hire them. You get into a Marvel movie, the studio hires you a fucking trainer, and they just get you a doctor who gives you steroids.
This is the first set. I'm not joking with anybody here. This is probably the first set where we get dignity and respect.
Uh-huh.
I'm serious. Or like good food or like a car to work.
Absolutely.
You know, I got to quote one of the greats here.
Hollywood is an idea.
Yeah, how would you know I was going to say that?
Psychic.
RuPaul says Hollywood isn't a place, it's an idea. What I do get about it is, and we're like tiny sliver amount famous. For a person this famous,
Yeah.
I think, well, every friendship starts on the back foot because somebody knows so much more about you than you know about them right off the bat.
It's true.
And have you ever had somebody say, "Oh, I love you," and you go, "No, you don't. Prove it." And then they actually say something from or something.
Yeah.
I'm always gagged.
They usually start with that.
Well, you and I will be peacefully at a Starbucks and someone screams, "F my pussy with a rake,
Yeah,
Mom."
yeah.
And we're not surprised, but the whole room doesn't know what that is, and it's like,
you're like, yeah, no.
Blondie. I love this song.
It's great. Every Blondie song is
I
yours.
love Blondie. Oh, Debbie Harry's amazing. Don't want to.
Just walking in the door.
Chris wants Zara to come back and work for him, so he goes to her house to find her. Boundary issues.
Boundaries.
Weird.
Time boundaries.
Oh, the parallel lines shirt. That's a fierce shirt.
You left the front door open.
Do you always just let yourself in?
Thank you. That's rude.
No shit, you fucking ring the doorbell, you crazy dumbass.
At most, you maybe stand on the, you lean your head in and go like, hello.
Hello?
Door's open.
You knock.
Yes.
You close the door and knock.
Totally.
I was cleaning out my
Let me switch my wig real quick.
She comes down completely nude except 2 pickle coins.
Let me put on my Jonestown robe. Like
Let me get my Puritan woman outfit.
Let me put on my colonial best. She's one of the most well-respected actors of our literally.
And also,
alive.
sorry, this big beautiful house. What a shitty fucking Christmas tree. That tree sucks.
It's just
Rich
it's
people do
hard.
not have trees like that.
No. They have insane trees.
Insane trees.
Yeah.
Zara, coming back.
Can I get a Casamigos neat? Y'all got Casamigos?
Street tequila in the afternoon at 2 p.m.
Tequila makes you the next day go, I was way drunker than I thought.
What did you win those awards for?
Writing.
Writing.
Oh, wait, because they need better writers. We established this.
Like a real writer?
Yeah.
I'm going to say this. If I was in my house cleaning in my Blondie t-shirt, which could happen,
Yeah.
if he walked into my house because the door was open,
I would go in
poured
here-
me tequila, and then started asking me about my awards,
Yeah. Honey,
I would have fucking legs open, pussy spread out.
I would go in the other room, I'd get a huge glass of water, pour it over my tits, and then come back and be like,
Right.
oh, whoops.
This is the mother of your employee She's horny though.
Yeah.
She's horny. Oh, sexy, sexy. I know that people, when they lose their spouses, it is probably really difficult.
Yeah.
I do think life is waiting for you and you gotta go out and kiss and touch, you know?
Amanda hug and kiss.
Yeah. Did she swallow a grape? That was a sleigh.
Ew, his skin, it's so close to me. Get him away. I can't look at that.
You should put some clothes on.
Get him away from me. Oh, God.
Put some clothes on.
That is so fierce.
To Zac Efron's
Joey
body.
King, you are
To Zac
you are the
Efron's
one.
If that's how she reacts to Zac Efron's body, if I was naked in front of her, she would bird box herself. Yeah.
Let me break it down for you. Romantic comedies like romance novels are so successful because why? The formula. Hi, how are you? Are you wanting to write a successful screenplay for a romantic comedy? Well, here are the things that you need. You need pratfalls and lots of them. Hopefully in a bookstore with a piping hot cup of coffee.
And a disguise.
Yes.
Something I
glasses.
love. Glasses.
Really shield your identity 100% with some clear glasses.
Yes. Yes. It also helps to be in a position where you're like, I'm not a girl who likes love.
Yes.
I would never fall in love.
You read one romance novel, you probably read them all.
I think you're really right.
Yeah, it's formulaic.
It's like sitcom.
Yeah.
Formula. To me, it feels anti-women to say that romantic comedies are for like lonely single cat ladies
They're also for lonely single dog ladies.
and fish people. There's
Fish people, bird people.
fish people, bird people. But I'm telling you, everyone wants love. And what I like about romantic comedies is they're often filled with missteps. So it makes you and your pilgrimage for love feel like, oh God, that whole date, my 6.5-inch long tampon string was hanging out of my denim skirt. You know, like funny things can happen and you can still get the guy.
Can you just give us a second?
Bye, Chris.
Bye.
Oh my God, you're not Jack and Rose. Just get out of the car.
She's being a little drama to me.
She's being dramatique.
Also, she did quit.
What if I made you associate producer on the movie?
So Chris promotes Zara, kind of, sort of, but not really, and gets her to come back to work for him. The only conditions are he cannot sleep with her mom again.
My mother slept with a celebrity.
Celebrity? She didn't sleep with a celebrity. That's derogatory. Okay, I'm a movie star. She slept with a movie star.
I kind of live for that.
Oh God. Ah, this whole.
She's really swinging for the fences.
She's great.
Yeah, they're flinging turds at her, and she's knocking them out of the park.
This is never happening again.
Okay.
So Chris asks Brooke out to dinner just to talk. Now, let me tell you, if you're trying to sexually and romantically distance yourself from someone, I wouldn't say intimate dinners to just talk are the way to do it.
Right.
I love
a
montages.
montage. I mean, listen, let's not get it twisted. Nicole Kidman is an absolute sex bomb. Look at that. She's 5'11" and she's incredible.
I know they're trying to do what should I wear, but it's Nicole Kidman, so all these outfits look really
Look,
good.
I know. What's with this fucking banana clip?
Oh, wait a minute. He rented the whole restaurant in case she'd show up.
Horny.
I'd take the banana clip, put my hair up, and be like, why don't you eat your T-bone steak, honey, while I fucking earn this
eat your
meal,
ass.
bitch. You
I
know?
stick my whole tongue up your ass.
Can we still be friends?
Yes, I would like that.
Me too.
So Chris and Brooke decided it's best for Zara if they just be friends.
I think it's very possible to earnestly, like, let's not date, let's be friends. I think that is possible.
Yeah, of course.
But they have to stick by it. And since this is a romantic comedy,
They're not.
think they're not gonna
something
stick
about
by
this
it.
3-point lighting tells me they're not going to do that. Oh, that's cool.
this isn't feeling like let's just be friends. This feels like flirting. But you know what, realistically, like, this is never gonna happen to me. It's never gonna happen to you.
I take my clothes completely off.
I would cry. I would start crying.
Oh, I'd fucking love it.
She really is so pretty.
She's stunning. Wouldn't it be fierce if like we got a 10-minute uninterrupted, hot, hardcore sex scene where he just sweatily
The wig right off her. The lace starts slipping back. You see the wig cap and she's like, oh.
So things are going great. They continue to hide their relationship, from Zara. And as we all know, democracy dies in the dark. Oh, wow. Maybe she has Giardia.
You know what else it gives? I have genital herpes, and I don't. And we want to keep it that
it's
way.
like Abilify. Abilify helps with my Prozac to cure my depression.
Yeah.
This is literally a Tampax commercial,
Yeah.
an antidepressant commercial,
Testosterone commercial.
Testosterone. Oh, hair plugs, Lipitor,
Lipitor. Look, that's Viagra.
Viagra. Yeah, Viagra.
Early onset Alzheimer's.
Alzheimer's. Yeah.
Because they're always playing games.
Yes.
Like, what the fuck is this? Turn the wigs around, Dina. Turn the wigs around. So Zara still doesn't know that her mom is seeing her boss, but the movie's going pretty well.
He's huge.
Giant.
The cupping.
Get out.
No. This ice bath is my bitch. I'm gonna stand here all day. Bring me a pillow.
It's like a Mad Lib.
Yeah.
So Zara catches her mom and her boss together at the benefit.
Do you guys just wait till I'm in the room to start going at it?
Joey King is like, did you suck his
Did
cock?"
you suck his cock?
Bullshit. I mean, you don't care how I feel about this.
Excuse me, Chris. They need you for photos. Okay.
Oh, right.
Sorry.
I don't know. I kind of...
What do you think? You think you should let your mom?
No,
have
Mom, you're not... Don't you... If you love your mom and your mom seems to be happy with this person, don't you just say, like, love you, Mom, protect yourself, and get out of the way?
Absolutely.
Why are you making her business your business?
Like you go, okay, Mom, so I think it's a little weird at first, but you go get your pussy snatched and you go find another job.
This country hates women.
Yeah,
And hates older women getting their bag, AKA their pussy ate.
I'm gonna have to move out.
Good, bitch, you 24.
Well, also, you are 24, bitch.
Get the out of there.
Get in a goddamn apartment.
Yeah,
I have to take care of my daughter, and it's just, yeah.
Okay, so Chris and Brooke are trying to be cool and distance themselves from one another.
I just want to say, if a man looks like that in a white shirt, I would alienate every single one of my friends and family and not look back for a fucking second.
Yeah. What'd that ass do?
Love you.
Bye.
He said, I love you, and she didn't say it back. If a hot, rich movie star
I know. Just
who's
say
20
it, girl.
years my junior,
Just say it, girl.
when you want something like that, you got to go for it.
Yeah.
At least he's going for it.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Fortune favors the bold, the
Yeah.
bald.
The balls.
Would you ever date like another
I
performer?
would, not only would I never date an actor, I'd never talk to one.
Would you have a problem with them being famous? Or a problem with them being a performer?
Mama, let me tell you something. When you're in a relationship with an actor or a performer, it's automatically a threesome because
Well-
you're dating them in their ego.
No, I don't like performers. Performers turn me off.
No. Who's your dream guy? What's the professional profile of your dream man?
They have a suit and they have a briefcase, and I don't know what they do.
So this is the profile of my dream man. Music engineer, travels 3 times a year for 2 weeks. He's soft-spoken. His love languages are physical touch, gift giving.
What about a murderer who will kill everyone but you because he loves you? Snow.
That is a snowy winter
That's
wonderland.
beautiful. I'm such a get for Christmas and snow.
Also, Mama, that is fake snow.
Is it?
Yes, look at the ground.
She compared him to Dad.
Oh, he was a looker.
So Zara's grandma is telling her, like, girl, give your mom a chance here.
Yeah. She looks fabulous, by the way.
Kathy?
Yeah.
She does.
She looks fabulous.
My fault. She never dated.
No, but she's seeing someone now, and you're trying to stop it.
It's all that she's seeing.
I wish Kathy Bates was my grandma.
Me too.
When people's parents die, I do think it's idealized. She thinks her dad is perfect. She thinks this guy sucks. It's like, maybe her dad also sucked.
They can't stay away from each other, and it's almost fucking Christmas, bitch.
Listen, you can't stop love.
No. And mistletoe can be deadly if you eat it.
So Zara's kind of figuring out that her mother, used to be a whole person with a full life. Don't forget, people, before you slithered out, your family, your parents, your mom, your dad, they were like young people with stuff to do.
You wanted a divorce. Oh,
The dad died from illness, and she's saying we had problems.
Of
it
course.
was a tough time for Charlie. Before he got sick, it really was. He'd written that book for 3 years.
That has got to be very difficult to have like a husband or wife in the same profession.
I mean, imagine if you and I were together and you had to watch my
Your meteoric rise.
meteoric rise to fame and fortune, and you watched it from the gutter.
Absolute flop going nowhere, has been, never made it.
Clinger honor. Coattails rider.
Coattails desperate.
Yeah.
Hag.
Yeah.
Yeah. Old maiden hag.
I'm buying this scene. I'm buying them together.
Yeah. Two heavyweights of Hollywood just cracking it up.
She's such a good actress. She's so funny.
really is.
You know you're more a daughter to me than anything else. Don't you know that? I just want you to be happy.
I found this moving. This scene.
I know, I think it is too.
Upstairs to make you happy.
I mean, this is the mother of her dead husband telling her she likes this guy.
Yeah.
I mean, for her to have her daughter-in-law move on is like final stage of acceptance of her own son's death. If you really think about it, people, that's why they did the film, because there's layers and people like you can appreciate it. So Zara finds something familiar in Chris's bag. It's not good.
That's not good. It's poppers.
The earrings. Oh, wait. Oh, so she thinks she's gonna give those to break up. She's like, oh my God, my mom's gonna get broken up with.
Oh.
By the way, none of your business.
Yeah, stop snooping around, bitch, and get your own life.
Your mother is a grown woman who wears a wig. Let her make her own decisions.
No, you think that you know him and you don't. You don't know him. Do you know that he
Okay, so
has
Zara
been
spills the tea and Chris and Brooke break up.
Japan shipped out just for his elbows.
Damn.
I have eczema there.
Also, don't be airing his laundry like that, bitch. You nosy
Tea.
bitch. You are a meddling bitch.
She's a meddling bitch. Tired.
You're 24. Go get your pussy eaten out.
Girl, why aren't you go out getting your goddamn back blown out?
Yeah, seriously.
I need you to leave.
Brooke,
She asked you.
Oh, come on. This is bogus.
Yeah, it's super bogus.
I'm mad.
It's very bogus.
He doesn't know me at all.
Mary, you work for him.
Maybe
You
I
don't fuck
know
him.
either.
Oh,
Maybe I don't know me.
maybe I don't know anybody. What's my name again? Where are we? Why do I have this wig on my head?
I don't like in movies when there's like a dad dies or a mom dies and the child doesn't want the parent
Yeah, it's
to ever love
so
again.
stupid. It's so stupid.
I don't like it.
No, get over yourself.
You were right about him.
Yeah, he made me do those things. The apology letters, all of it. But I
Zara finally sees her mom as a separate person worthy of her own happiness.
do you want any?
All right, so Zara kicks it into high gear and produces a meet cute at the grocery store. She's finally okay with her boss and her mom being together.
This looks like the Gelsons by my house. Oh my
It
God.
is. It totally is.
It is.
It is. It is. Yep, it is. It absolutely is. Wow, the big moment at the end was the grocery store we
That's our
recognized.
grocery store.
Why is she wearing a handkerchief? And our Gelsons. Yeah.
In our Gelsons. I can't be with him because what if we break up?
Of course you're
That's
gonna
not
break
realistic.
up. You're gonna break up. People always break up, or you die, or whatever. Things end. Ugh.
Go rainstorms, go, go, go.
I hate this bit. This is corn. This is corny Colin.
I don't like it either.
It is.
It's
stupid.
corn nuts, corn
and
chips.
absolutely, they got work to do at the Gelsons. They are not doing like Love Island. Brooke writes a book about second chances. Chris starts to star in better films, and the two of them are still together. And it's one big happily ever after, a real Hollywood moment. Zara runs his company now.
She got her hair straightened. She's a new woman now.
Yeah. She's in Video Village. She's really making it happen.
Yeah, of course I am.
He is beautiful.
I've just never
Yeah.
seen you stay awake through an entire night, so.
Well, that's not what your mom said.
I didn't mean your mom.
No.
No.
You know
No.
what I was getting at. I was
Boundaries.
No.
Boundaries.
Shut up.
Anyways, let's keep going. Let's not make it any more.
Let's try to have an open mind.
Yeah.
Well, when you and I go to the next award show and we see any of these gays who made these movies, they're gonna be like,
So you suck shit, huh? They're gonna punch us in the face. Oh my gosh.
my gosh, my good gosh. That's disgusting. You're such a pig. This movie had everything.
Oh my God. Absolutely it did. It had books,
Nicki Kidman,
people,
Zac Efron,
places,
Joey King,
dresses,
Kathy Bates,
shoes,
Los Angeles,
things,
entertainment.
love.
So check out A Family Affair on Netflix.
Goodbye.
Bye.